Hi guys, a couple of things I would like to show you. A new amp, it's called Caledon Drive, made by Thomas Schranz. It was just a coincidence. He's an engineer, built an amplifier for his father and I liked it very much, and I was asking him to do it for me too, and I'm very satisfied. G65 speaker and 6V6 tubes. When I put my Wampler Tumnus off, it's just a reverb. It's kind of low power, but it's enough. It's, I guess, 12 watts or 15 watts. We all have troubles because all amps we have are too loud for the small gigs we have to play nowadays. And I can show you a couple of overdrives I just switched on. One is JHS STU. The other one is Comet Hamstead. This one bites more. If I put the volume down. And the third one is kind of a booster Wampler Tumnus. A different taste, but still, if I play my rock ditties, I need all those three sounds. Some sounds more biting, some sounds more soft. Because if I can play this one, JHS, I can put a Tumnus onto it and then. Then it's really good for old school 90s sound. And what I want to hear from amp is that it's not going too much boomy in bass. And it's practically everything on the middle. I don't have to shut down the high frequencies. I don't have to shut down the bass. It's just in the middle, just, you know. Now I put a little more gain. It starts to break up, but I can put the master volume a little more, and then it's very clean. Yeah, a small lesson. I played Thrill Is Gone, you know, and it goes to F, to E, and A minor. This F is so-called non-functional dominant. It is not the normal dominant leading into 5 to 1, but it's a kind of a substitution for this one. It's a B altered chord, minus all those altered notes inside. If I change the bass, it's this. And voila, you have a perfect opportunity to practice your alternate scale, which is basically C minor melodic, also a special case of dominant. It's a minor dominant, because if I have A minor going to E7 is a perfect opportunity. Hello. It's a perfect opportunity to play diminished. And you know, if I play like this, it's too scaly, it's too sophisticated for B.B. King blues. But still, if I am just pointing on some kind of interesting notes like this. Yeah, this chord, this chord, and this chord, this chord, this chord, and this chord. Just take it as a kind of a small rehearsal to get used to alternate scale, which is for me still a big mystery. I'm not a jazz player, but still I want to have some kind of jazz influenced grown up attitude to play better blues. Even I'm a rock player, and if you are a rock player, I mean, you have to know the rock songs. And you know, everybody knows Smoke on the Water, but can you play Smoke on the Water? That is the question. I was never able to play Deep Purple good, because it's another sound, it's another style of playing rock music, but I admire it very much. And the solos on the records, studio records, and the solos on the live concert are completely different, but still very, very musical. And the Richie Blackmore was a genius, he is a genius, and I would recommend you to learn a little of it. I was never learning it note to note. When I was a young guy, I just was, you know, approximately some points which were important to me. You know, the riff going like this. Put a little, and then. Just octaves, and the riff going like this. Double stops. Don't play like this, or don't play it even like this. I like this one. And when it comes to solo, I learned a little of Made in Japan. It's like this. It's a trick like this, and this, and like this. And the important stuff is that. It's not transcribed note to note, but I thought it gets some point, because the studio is a different. exactly. I was not playing a lot of Deep Purple because it's a lot about singing. I'm not that good singer. And still, if you want to play rock ditties, you could even think about, you know, White Room and Layla. That's very interesting riff because that was the time Eric Clapton was like the guys in the White Room with the curtains near the station. And if you play Layla, you know, like the. It's a perfect example of D minor pentatonic. And to execute those notes precisely, you have to practice. It's another stuff. If you are improvising, you get away with a murder because no one knows what would you be up to. If I am playing just, you know, solo like this, it just noodles. But does this. It's difficult to execute. You will be better at bending. You will be better at playing rhythmically to have a groove. You know, like. If you want to play it rhythmically, it's quite a job to do. And okay, I was just trying to show you some new things, and now I will just play a little, just the amp without any effects. Sounds very nice, thank you.